Yeah, YouTube family, the Mavic in the space one more time. Still the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. Look here, one of the things that happened, the major developments that take place while the Maverick was away on vacation, was the news that Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark will be jumping ship as the Minister of Finance of Jamaica and going to take up this big job, the Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. And I deliberately say I jump ship, and I go explain to you why this decision by Nigel Clark was effectively and literally the jumping of the ship, leaving the Jamaican ship in a murky waters. But me see some reaction. Me see, of course, the government claim some kind of political mileage and some political victory in Nigel Clark leaving the Ministry of Finance figure work up at the IMF. How cerebrally imbecilic can we get? If Nigel Clark is this super talent in terms of financial management and strategic management of economy and all them something, then why would we be celebrating Nigel Clark leaving the post of Minister of Finance in Jamaica? Figure take up a job where benefit Nigel Clark only. We should be sad that Nigel is leaving, because we'll be losing the talent and expertise of the level of a Nigel Clark that people at the IMF see it fit to recruit him and get him in a them corner. We should be hanging our heads in despair that Nigel is leaving Jamaica. Me another imbecilic take again, where people say, watch out. You know, what Nigel is doing is the equivalent of what nurses and policemen and civil servants do every day. Leave Jamaica for greener pastures. More imbecility. And these are the crux of the matter now. If you understand the difference between what Nigel is doing and what the normal civil servant, the nurses and the policemen and people who leave and go to Canada and America and Britain forget better than personal circumstances. Listen to the key difference. Those people, when they leave here, are private citizens. Nigel Clark effectively is leaving Jamaica as a policy maker, a lawmaker, not just any old backbencher, you know, a key policy maker, a man that was basically the brainchild of the economic policy or the foundations of the economic policy that will carry Jamaica into the future. So Nigel Clark is not a nurse or no constable. We left Jamaica, go to New York, go look at work up there because he want to feed him family. When Nigel leaves Jamaica, he's leaving an economy. Don't watch the political rhetoric when them go up on the stage and talk, you know. Oh, Jamaica prosperous, you know. Jamaica is still a struggling third world economy. And we were in the process of trying to build the foundations of a solid economy going forward. And in the middle of the process, Nigel Clark jumped off of the ship, taking up a job for personal gains. Yeah. The bigger calling, the more profound calling for Nigel Clark, you know, would be to stick it out with Jamaica, stay here, and try and complete the task when start. But what has he done? Him jump ship for a job that would obviously improve his personal resume, and of course, I assume it are going to line in pocket stronger than the job that he was doing as Minister of Finance. So this is a totally personal decision by Nigel Clark, you know. This is not a decision that will benefit Jamaica, you know. This is a decision at the detriment of Jamaica if you all rate Nigel Clark as much as you rate him. Because you can't have it both ways, you know. You can't have it a Nigel that is super talent, you know. And then now celebrate that this super talent is leaving the Jamaican mission, you know. You know, see the foolishness in I want to say. We should be decrying Nigel for making this decision and telling him to his face, see, I jump him a jump ship left Jamaica. Because Jamaica is still in the murky waters. We are not out of the woods. We lay some foundation, but we have millions of miles to travel to get us out of this quagmire that we're in. And as we say, Nigel miss the bigger calling. The bigger calling. If you want to be noble and want to be a nationalist, his bigger calling will be stay here and complete the mission of saving Jamaica and building a solid economy for Jamaica. Remember one time in some of the exchanges with me and Nigel have, you remember in the period of the public sector restructuring, which effectively was to give the politician them some astronomical increases, line the political class, full pocket of money. At the time, the motivation account to Nigel was to attract better people to politics. Well, at the same politician them did it, and them a million times better off. Rich off of the public purse now. Remember when Nigel made a decision there, you know, me and him have a little exchange, and he said to me, say, I'm not a politician, you know. I am doing what needs to be done. See, him do what him claimed needed to be done, you know. See? And then now him jump ship. So he will not even face the political consequence, you know, for that action, you know. But him spearhead that move there, and now him jump ship and gone. Now, I would say to Nigel, personally, you know, congratulations, you know, on a personal level. But I am not going to celebrate this move as some kind of beneficial move to Jamaica, because it is not. It is a beneficial move to Nigel. We see the government and the Prime Minister the waxing lyrical and agreeing from ear to ear. But this is a big achievement, Jamaica. What kind of bankruptcy of thought is that? It's a sad day when Nigel Clark decide to jump ship as the super talented Minister of Finance and go carry his services to go serve the International Monetary Fund. Me and some other people that talk like say, yes man, Nigel get big job up at IMF now. Jamaica go all right now. Jesus Christ. It's not so these things work. Nigel will be going to the International Monetary Fund to look after the affairs of the nations generally, not Jamaica. The nations that the fund assist. Nigel can't go to set policy to benefit Jamaica. No go so. Nigel can't go to pass couple $1 billion under the table, give Brogan. He can't do it. This is a move that is benefiting Nigel and Nigel family alone. It not benefit nobody else in Jamaica. It is at the detriment of everybody else in Jamaica. It's jump Nigel jump ship. And me tell you why him jump ship? Because him is a lawmaker. He's not a normal Jamaican citizen who decides that they have to go up to America, go also because the green dollar stretch further and them send back them remittance to them family down here. Another category of Jamaican and Nigel fall in. Nigel is a lawmaker. And not just a normal lawmaker. He is a critical lawmaker in the crucial era of our economic progress going forward. And no one can argue that that job is complete. So if that job is not complete, then it's jump Nigel Clark, jump off of the Jamaican ship. Me can explain it no clearer than that. Eh? I can use this opportunity to say big up Nigel for a personal level. Yeah? You've been a brilliant scholar, you've been a brilliant technocrat, but now you've decided to jump ship and leave Jamaica in a precarious position, my boss. And you can't up there as the Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund and still run the Jamaican Finance Ministry. That not go happen. Somebody else are going to supposedly take up that job there. So this emptiness of thought where we have, and I celebrate the facts that Nigel are going. We should be sad that Nigel is leaving. And who's to tell? After you complete that job and you come back to Jamaica, you can then become a politician and maybe aspire to become Prime Minister and all of these things. All of those things are possibilities for the future, you know. But as it is right now, what you have done, my brother, is for jump ship left Jamaica. You're basically the captain of the ship or the deputy captain of the ship, and you jump off of the ship left way. That's what you do. Simple, plain, and straight. The Maverick now go jump ship. They're going to step for the time being. I don't jump me a jump ship. Me just a step away for the time being. See it? Step ins. Give me a comment in the comment section. And don't just watch the video. Share it. And subscribe. Tell your friends and family about the Oral Tracy Maverick YouTube channel. Leave a comment or two in the comment section. Step in time. Step. It's not ship me a jump and step me a step. Because I will be back here by a little more. By a little more, you see me again. So what me I do is not equivalent to what Nigel I do. Me just a step temporarily. Maverick a step. Maverick step.